What's up, YouTube? It's Chris with Murphy Firearms Training. Follow up on the Warriorland. This is the Warriorland holster for the LC9. I have carried it. My wife has carried it. Going to give you some feedback on it. So, my wife has never liked an appendix holster because the distance from here to her hip line is too small in all of her pants for this to go in there and have enough real estate. So, she prefers a holster like this to carry about 4 o'clock, 4:30, 5 o'clock, somewhere in that area back here. And she tried carrying this one there, and with the wing, it did not work for her. I took the wing off, and she liked it quite a bit, and she carried it quite a bit, and she was happy with it. So overall, she liked it. She was happy with it. It stuck on her belt really well. Then I started carrying it. And my issue is with my belly. I would clip it here, and it would push out. And to fix that, I added a couple of pieces of bath mat. So this is just bath mat that I stuck on here. It's a stick-on bath mat, 2 layers thick. You can see the thickness here. Once I added that, super, super great. I mean, just disappears. I really like their wing. It really sticks out well. You can see in my unboxing video, really angles the handle in depending on the belt. So this is a thick leather belt. This is a Vichy tactical belt. This is a good belt for this. And again, if you pull hard enough, it'll occasionally jump over that belt. And that's because the wing is pushing it so that only one corner of the clip is holding. But overall, right, I'm going to try some different belts for you guys. The clip is just tall enough that you can just get it over this width belt. So if you're not careful, you don't quite get a good purchase on there. But if you do, it's not coming off, okay? So this is a Vichy tactical belt. It's thick, very thick steel reinforced leather. Going to try a very flimsy old Columbia belt that's just very, very flimsy leather, and see how this does. All right, so let's put it in. This belt is a little thinner this way, and so it's very easily snaps over the belt. And again, so even with a thin, crappy belt, almost can't get the thing off now. With a thin, crappy belt, it holds real well. So my wife bought me this belt here. I don't remember who makes it. It's got this magnetic clip, and it's stretchy. Okay, it's stretchy. Very comfortable. So I don't trust clip-on holsters with really thin belts like this. Just because the belt is so flimsy. I mean, you can see how flimsy this belt is. Very comfortable belt. Not great for carrying a gun. It does work if you've got a holster that has loops that it threads through, but I wouldn't trust it with a clip-on holster. But the Warriorland, let's try that one more time just to see. I'm gonna pull the belt off. So, you know, again, it's a plastic clip, and like my gut reaction to a plastic clip is, But I'm not going to lie to y'all. If you look at this clip, I said this in my unboxing video, it angles up, and it really bites onto the belt. And as long as you make sure to get it all the way over the belt, and your belt is not too tall, this thing ain't coming off. So if they offered a wedge kit or some way to attach a wedge to this that I didn't have to use bath mat, something more comfortable than bath mat, I would tell you this is one of the best appendix holsters I've ever carried. I really do like it. The Phillips head screws are kind of weird. Most people use like Torx or whatever, but everybody has a Phillips head screwdriver, so it's, you know, they haven't worked loose. We've carried this a bunch over the last several months. Really can't say enough good things about it, and it's cheap, y'all. And I mean that from the fact that it's inexpensive to buy, not it's made cheap. And there's a difference there. So this is very inexpensive to buy, but it has worked very, very well. And if you are of the thinner persuasion than me, you probably would like it without this added wedge. So anyway, Warriorland holster, guys, it's a pretty low cost option, and it works really, really well if they make it in a size that fits your gun. So anyway, thought I'd show you guys that. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.